So Project Hillside behind me is a BR project that I bought from my portfolio for £69,000. It's almost a full refurb. Let's show you around to about 4 weeks into the refurb. Is the corridor, again, not the best camera angle of everything, but got brand new electrics being inputted, got brand new, well, it's a full rewire on it. This project is literally a full refurb. So we've ripped off all the wallpaper, we've got flooring ripped out as well, which I'll show you on a different camera angle, brand new electrics. Probably the only thing we're keeping in here in this project is the central heating. So again, not the best camera angle, so apologies for that. And I've got no microphone on me, so the audio's a bit weird. But essentially, for a bit of context, I bought this property for £69,000 for my portfolio. It's in South Wales where I build, and I basically build all my portfolio for properties, obviously. It's a 30, I think about, let's say 30k refurb essentially right now. We're 4 weeks into it, so we've done the rip out, again, taken all the wallpaper off. Flooring is ripped out. We got the actual the mixers in there and everything with the build team. New kitchen, new bathroom. We're also adding a bedroom to this property. So it was a 2-bed. I'm going to show you upstairs how we're adding a bedroom into it, how we've utilised the floor plan to add the value that way. And yeah, just going to be standard single out the back end, so really happy with it. So here's where the kitchen was. It's obviously been ripped out now. I'll send in the pre-refurb video in the description to this video. Well, in the description to the video, so you can watch that where you can see what it was like before. But basically, we had an old kitchen here. We've totally ripped out. The boiler we're going to keep. It's good. It's working, and we're all happy with that. But as you can see on the back end here, ripped all the kitchen out. Kitchens are one of the best value adders to a property. So if you're looking to force the value and appreciate the property, kitchens and bathrooms are some of the best ways to do that, and obviously adding bedrooms. So we're gonna have a really nice kitchen here on the back end. We're looking forward to. Windows are obviously already good. Pipe work we're okay with. We've taken the radiators off. You can't see that on camera, but the radiators are on the floor. Taking it off, get it plastered, get things installed, and then put them back on later. Brand new electrics as well, so we've got new LED lighting going in as part of the rewire. So bedroom number 1, I'm going to show you the layout in a second in terms of what it's like now with the partition walls, because this is brand new, all these partition walls. But essentially, and again, you can't really see it on the camera that well, but this used to be a 2-bed. We've adjusted the floor plan to make it a 3-bed. Windows are going to keep, so I'm really happy with that. Flooring is being replaced. We've taken all the old wall off, all the wallpaper off, chased the electrics in, happy days as part of the rewire. So we're going to have brand new electrics, LED lighting. One of the biggest reasons we're going to be adding the bedroom in, for example, is I bought this for £69,000. I expect this to be worth, after renovation, about £135,000. So the return investment for this one is around about 20%. So very good numbers on it, very happy with it. So yeah, just give some context on why we're adding the bedrooms, because it's quite a large property and we've got space to utilise, we've got the floor plan, we may as well look to add the value via adding the bedroom. So let's give you a bit of a pan of upstairs. So here is upstairs, of course. So what we used to have is this used to be bedroom 1 and this used to be bedroom 2. What we've done, as you can see, is we've moved this wall over here to make bedroom number 1 over here now. This used to be a spare space, we've now opened up to make this bedroom number 2. So again, very, very chuffed with it, good size as well. We have enough space here to utilise to actually make the space for said bedrooms. That's the bathroom in there, which I'm going to show you in about 2 seconds. But you can see with the partition walls, how we've utilised the space. What used to be a large room and a large room is now bedroom 1, 2 and 3. So yeah, bedroom 2, again, bedrooms are very simple in the sense of you got the got partition walls in to make the actual area. You're gonna then board and plaster over it. You got brand new electrics coming in. You got the flooring. Then you got, well, then central heating as well with the radiator, and that's pretty much all bedrooms are. Enough size. You've got the window in there as well to make it all good. We're actually very happy with the window as it is, so there's nothing really to change with it. But yeah, that's basically bedrooms, but you can see how it's all molded together really effectively. So really chuffed with the finish so far. Not finished, but the progress. So I'm not going to bother showing you bedroom number 3 because it's pointless, because it's just the same thing for each room. But essentially this is the bathroom, or what was the bathroom. It's still going to be the bathroom, but we've just obviously ripped everything out. again, watch the pre-refurb video on this one where you'll see what it's like before, but right now it's just got the pipework down, we've ripped it all out, we've got the boards up, but it's all the pipework's ready to be installed for the new bathroom once it's all set and ready. Obviously got your wood timbers in here, windows are already good, like I said, not being changed, but obviously got your first fix electrics in as well to make sure that's all fixed in and ready to be utilised. But yeah, and I gotta say, I would check out our channel for some of our other videos in terms of post-refurb finishes, so you'll see what this will be like on the back end. Because when we're doing these sort of projects, we really do have a standard set of quality, a standard set of finish for what we kind of finish our projects on, meaning we know what spec we go for in terms of bathrooms, in terms of kitchens. So what we're going to have on the back end is we're going to have obviously a shower, we're going to have wash basin and toilet, three to 4 piece bathroom, typical. Then you're also going to have it mid-tile, so you're going to have tiles up to here, you're going to have a nice one white and a black finish. You're going to have good vinyl flooring, so good for health and safety. It's kind of not safety, but more for just hygiene, let's say, better word to use. You're going to have the vinyl flooring, which is hard wearing and more hygienic. And you're going to have the 3-piece bathroom with tiles in as well. It's going to be nice and bright and white, and then black finishes on top of it. Also, one important thing for this is we're obviously doing a refurb to increase the value, to make sure we hit the 135 end value. But we're also going to make sure the EPC is a C rating. So just to make sure that once I've got the renovation complete, I can then set and forget about it. We're going to have it rented out to a tenant, and they're going to pretty much provide the cash flow, happy days. But it's also a case of making sure that from a longevity point of view, sorry about the coughing by the way, it's really bugging me as well. We're going to make sure that from a long-term point of view, we've spent the money now, we've done the work to provide a really good home. And then EPC is all good. So if the government wants to make EPCs like C's absolutely mandatory for buy-to-lets, which could potentially happen, we've already got that covered. So whenever we do projects for ourselves, for other clients, because we have a portfolio building service, we help people build portfolios within South Wales. Whenever we do that, we always make sure the EPC is a C rating for that benefit. So some of the ways we can get the C rating is making sure all the windows are double glazed, making sure there's insulation of 300mm in the loft and the attic, LED lighting, you can have a thermostat in the boiler, you can have all these different little bits to insulate the house. At the end, and TRVs on the radiators as well, thermostatic radiator valves, basically to control temperature. And so EPC is a point-based system, so as long as you tick all those boxes in terms of what's in the property, and it's a terrace property is the best situation for this, then you're in the best position to get the C rating and then future-proofing it. So just a heads up with EPCs, really, really beneficial to make sure you get a C rating on the back end. Right, okay, so I did lie in a sense of I am going to do a video in bedroom 3, even though it's a bit echoey and a bit small, but bear with me. So this room, obviously bedroom 3, got the electrics in, windows, etc. A bit of context on how this project came about. So for anyone who's new to the channel, my name is Ryan Easton, I'm a property investor from South Wales. I've been investing, even though I'm 12 years old, I've been investing for nearly a decade now. I've got 2 businesses I've got portfolio building service for other clients who want to build their portfolios with us. So if you want to build your portfolio properties just like this, where you add value and renovate and basically recycle your capital to build a portfolio, I'm going to put a link in the description to the video to book on a call with us to do exactly projects like this. The point of this little clip is essentially I work with investors to also fund my own projects. So all this is fully investor funded. I do about 6 to 8 projects a year for myself for my own portfolio, and every single project is fully investor funded, meaning that someone's got 60 to 70k sat there in the bank earning 2% interest. I work with them to give them an 8 to 10% interest, so literally 4 times what they currently get in the bank. And that's that. Literally, we just provide good interest. We buy the properties. Upon the refinance, we pay them back out, and then everyone wins. So they literally put 60k into us. They get 10% per annum interest rate or 8% per annum interest rate, depending on their situation. And then we buy the project, we do the work, take on the risk. They get a good, healthy return, and then go from there. So if you want to benefit from that, definitely book on a call with us. If you're getting 2% in the bank, it doesn't make sense to get 8 to 10% with us, because we do this a lot. So essentially, reach out to us if you want to book a call. and we'll go from there. But I hope everyone has a great day. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Like I said, bought for £69,000. Refurb on this one is just over 30. End value expect to be 135. Rental income about £800 per calendar month. This one is going to net cash flow after renovation about £300 per calendar month. So that's in the bank every month, bish bash bosh. And net is most important because that's after paying our insurance, mortgage, etc, etc, etc. And equity on this one's about 25 grand. So literally we're going to have 25 grand in the asset of equity plus the cash flow and compound it. This is why we love them, and the return investment for this one, like I said, is just over 20%. So great returns, and we compound them that way. So if you want to build a portfolio or get fixed returns with us, book in a call, check the description. You've got the website there, book in a call via the website. We'll speak to you guys very, very shortly. Have a great day.